Well, looking ahead, next Friday, the University of Colorado is bringing its Medical Research Roadshow to Pueblo. This free event will bring researchers to the community to educate people on cancer and healthy aging. Joining us now to tell us more is Jan Lowry with the University of Colorado Cancer Center. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, Abby. Thanks for having me.
Yes, well, tell us more about the event happening next week and what people can expect.
Sure. So the Cancer Center is partnering with the Multidisciplinary Center on Aging to bring research roadshows to communities in Colorado, and we have an event in Pueblo next Friday, June 13th at the Pueblo Community College. The purpose of the roadshows is really to connect researchers with community. So researchers get to come and talk about the research that they're doing, engage the community members, and even potentially enroll people in their studies. And community members get to come and learn about the research that we're doing, why it's important for them to participate, and have the opportunity to enroll in studies on the spot.
This is a really unique opportunity to get really hands-on and up close. So what type of cancer research can people learn about at this event?
So a couple different studies come to mind. One is Dr. Tintin Su, who's done some work in Pueblo looking at the heavy metals that have been found in high concentrations in Pueblo and how those might impact our DNA, our genetic code, and then increase risk for cancer. A second study by Ryan Marker is looking at an intervention to do it's a virtual exercise intervention targeted to cancer survivors. Wow. To help them mitigate fatigue that as cancer survivors often have after treatment.
So who might benefit from attending this event?
Essentially anyone who wants to learn more about research, and in particular around cancer and aging research. Most of the studies are targeted to older adults, so 50 plus, but really all are welcome to attend.
Okay. Why should people consider participating in research like this?
So great question. So when we do our research, our findings are really only applicable or generalizable to the people that participate in our studies. Mm-hmm. So if we're missing big groups, either age groups or gender, or even people living in rural areas versus urban, we don't really know if those treatments or interventions that we're testing work in all the different populations. So it's really critical that we include everybody in our research, and certainly anyone who could stand to benefit from the research.
And why is research for older adults important? I mean, you kind of just touched on that, but they're probably harder to reach in some cases.
Harder to reach, but so important because cancer, for example, aging is the #1 risk factor for cancer. Mm-hmm. And as we get older, we're more at risk for certain conditions. So many of the treatments and medications and devices that we develop through research are targeted for the end users being older adults. Mm-hmm. So it's really important that they participate and provide input into our research.
Okay, so please remind us again the time, location, and whether or not it costs to attend this event.
So it's completely free to the public. It'll be at the Pueblo Community College Friday, June 13th from 9:30 to 2:30. We'll have light refreshments for those that want to attend.
Perfect. And you are asking, if possible, for people to register ahead of time, but it's not necessary. We do have the website up there on the screen. We're also going to post this on our website, and I'm going to make sure to link to the actual sign-up registration. But you said people can also just show up that day as well.
They certainly can.
Okay, so well, again, all the information there on your screen. We'll be sure to put it on our website, fox21news.com, and go out, and what a great opportunity to get up close and ask some really great questions.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, time right now is 8:30. We'll be back with more news and weather right after this.